being here. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome back to Fairy Frequency Channel. So glad that you're here. And I would just love it if you would please hit that big red button and subscribe to our channel. And then after you do that, you're going to find a little bell. And when you find that little bell, please ring the bell so that you get all of the notifications. I'm going to explain how this works again. So, as you've probably noticed, or heard me say this before, if you've been to any of my streams before, then you will know how this works. So, of course, all of my gifters will be on the list first. First things first. So, if you gift in the chat, you will be on the list first. I will take the list after we get done with our quick meditation and our card of the day. So we'll do all that first, and then I'll go back through the gifters, and I will take the list. So if you hear your name on the list, guys, you will need to stay in the chat because you will need to choose a crystal. I have a selection of crystals that I've chosen for the last few days. I'm still working with those same crystals, and so we will have to pick a crystal to make sure we get your energy in the room. I will be reading from SpiritSong Tarot today. These are illustrated and authored by the beautiful, talented Paulina Cassidy. If you guys want to find any of my magical tools, I have made a awesome little list for you. You can find it in my bio. This is really important, guys. Look in my bio on TikTok, on YouTube. You can find it on my community tab. On my community tab, I have posted a nifty little post about my Amazon associate account. So what I've done is I've set up an Amazon associate account, and I've made a nice little pin board on Pinterest. So if you're not following me on Pinterest, do follow me on Pinterest. I'm also on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Please make connections with me on my social connections. You can reach out to me that way, and we can private message each other and set up power readings and all of that good stuff. So, hey, thank you. I love selenite. I work with a lot of selenite. It's a great protection stone. Hi, Nature Oracle. There she is. Hello, Divine Goddess over there on YouTube. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. If you want to be added to the list, all you need to do is hit the super chat button, or you can go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency and buy us a cup of tea over there. If you do not have money to gift or go to the PayPal, any of that, I understand, and it's completely understandable in this day and age. Some people just don't have the money to do it right now, and I understand. So all you need to do is be in my top 5 viewers, either on YouTube or on TikTok. I will take my top 5 viewers when I'm done with the gifters list, and then I will read for my top 5 viewers. So to get into the top 5 viewers, all you need to do is tap like, tap share, and be active in the chat. And then when I get done with the list, I will call out to you. And if you are still there on YouTube, I will read for you. And if you are in my top 5 on TikTok, I will read for you. Even if you are a gifter, either way, it's all good. Thank you for liking the stream, Divine Goddess. So good to see you here, lovely. I hope that you have hit that big red button and the bell too, so that you get all of my notifications. Very much appreciated, darling. So thank you again to everyone who is gifting already. Remember, you are going straight to the top of my list. And let's get started. I'm so thirsty this morning. I'm just sucking down water. I need lots of water today. I probably drank too much coffee, and so I'm feeling a little cheerleady. Something like that. Let's shed a little bit more light on the table. It is kind of a dreary day out there. Let there be light, she said, and then there was light. So it is a dreary, rainy day outside my door. So I do have a low lighting in the house in my tarot nook. So I'm bringing up the light because I love lots of light on my table. And I'm going to get started with a little meditation for us, and we're going to make a little fairy circle of protection around us. So let's do that. We're going to start by breathing, my dears. So I want you to breathe with me. And we are going to breathe in through our nose. And we are going to breathe out through our mouth. So first, sit up very straight. Cross your legs. Put your hands open, palms on your knees and make your posture very, very straight. Oh, it looks like I might have a siren in a second. So hold the phone if that happens. Sorry about that. Okay, I want you to focus just a little bit in front of us and maybe down just slightly, and just let your eyes kind of just unfocus. And I want you to breathe. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. And as you do this, I want you to breathe in the word love. And I want you to absorb that word love. So breathing in through your nose, absorbing love. Breathing out through your mouth, I want you to think of the words dissolving stress. So again, breathing in love, absorbing. Breathing out that stress, dissolving. Our numbers have gotten really low. We're down to 5, so I'm going to tap for a minute. While I'm tapping, please tap with me. Continue to breathe. Breathing in love, absorbing. Breathing out that stress, dissolving. Breathing in love, absorbing. Breathing out that stress, dissolving. And continue to tap and then continue to share. You can just do this. Hit the copy link button 3 times. That will help us get right back up to the FYP. Share with 5 to 15 TikTok friends. Tag your friends in the chat. Get them in here, guys. If they haven't met me yet, I'm sure they would love to be here. It's a nice, relaxing place to be. Very healing. So, breathing in love, absorbing. Breathing out that stress, dissolving. I'm going to hit share on this side of things. It might take me out for just a second. Let's see. We're going to mark all these people in the chat. I'm tagging some people up to share with. Just going to go ahead and tag these new followers that I picked up. See if they have ever been to one of my streams yet. There we go. Breathing in love, absorbing. Breathing out stress, dissolving. Now we're going to make a circle of protection around us while we continue to breathe, and we continue to tap, and we continue to share. Hi, CC Moon over there on YouTube. Thank you for coming. Hello to you. So let's make a circle of protection around us. I'm going to reach out for your hands. Continue to breathe in love. Breathe out that stress. Breathing in love, absorbing. Breathing out the stress, dissolving. We're going to continue to do that while I make a circle around us. I'm calling on God, the angels, and the fairies to put this circle of protection around us all today. A beautiful circle of positive energy, a circle of love, a circle of light, positive vibrations, a circle of healing and nurturing, a circle of empathy and compassion, a circle of peace and calm, a circle of wellness, abundance, good fortune, a circle of all that is genuine and good. I'm going to wrap this circle around us all today, and we're going to reach out to everyone that we know and love to gather them up into this beautiful circle of protection. And we're going to extend this circle of protection to the entire planet, to every sentient being. And give that compassion back to all of the life, all of that goodness of the earth. We're going to bring that circle of protection out, out, out now into the universe. I'm going to touch all the stars, Reach out for the stars. We're going to manifest some greatness now. We're going to find all our hopes and dreams, everything that we want to achieve. Thank you, CC Moon. I see you, lovely. So glad you're here. I will put you on the top of the list as soon as I can. Breathing in love, absorbing. Hello, love, light, and positive vibes. Breathing out that stress, dissolving. Now I want you to take your hopes and your dreams and your aspirations, and I want you to wrap them around this little star. Just wrap them around the stars, my dears. Use your imagination to do this. It's magic, and you can control it. You can manifest anything you want. All you need to do is visualize it. So visualize anything that you want or need. Write it right here on this little star. We're going to wrap around it. Wrap around the entire universe with it. We're going to take that star out even further now. We're going to take it all the way out past the physical dimension now and into the multiverse, into all the dimensions, giving it now to the Creator, wrapping it around with that love and positive energy and protection. We're going to bring it back. We're going to be bringing it back to you. We're going to be bringing it back to me. And then we're going to bring it back down to the earth. Down to the earth. And we're going to set it down and ground it with the earth elements on the planet. There. Nice and grounded in love and empathy and protection. So beautiful. Breathing in love. Absorbing. Breathing out that stress. Dissolving. Beautiful energy. Breathing in love. Absorbing. Breathing out stress. Dissolving. Letting go of all of that toxic energy that's been bothering us all week. Let it go. And bring back in the love. Absorb it, dears. Let go of that stress. Dissolve it. Yes. There you go. How do you feel now, my dears? On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me about your energy level. 0 being the lowest energy level and 10 being the highest level of energy. How do you feel right now? Looking back at my chat, my dears. Hello, Lily Hearts. How are you? You're at a 9. I love that. So beautiful. Relaxed at a 10, says Natalie. Thank you. 7 for Abigail. 8 for Love Light, Positive Vibes. 10 for it's, what does it say? I'm so sorry, darling. It's Cadiz Baby. Cadiz Baby, I think. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. I just tried to sound it out, guys. Hi, Peter the Third. 8 right now. Still good since I'm not a morning person. That's fabulous. I love that. It is a very calming vibe. Guys, meditation is so important. I cannot stress this enough. Every day, get up and start meditating. It is so easy. There's nothing to it. It really is just sitting up straight, minding your posture, and breathing. Oh my gosh, it's just drizzling out there. It's so beautiful. I almost want to open the door so we can hear it. I think I will. It's getting really heavy now. Let's hear it. Let's listen. Oh my gosh. Can you hear that rain? Oh, I love it too. Let's go see it real quick before we push on any further. Let's go see the rain and then I'll plug you back in, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, so beautiful. Splash, splash. Look, we see each other. We're looking at each other on other platforms. Look at this. Oh, fun. Oh, look, guys, there's a little lightning bug. You see it? I have a lightning bug egg. Oh, little cutie. Where did he go? Oh, he's right here. You see him? Oh, he's so adorable. We love lightning bugs. He's trying to get away from the rain. Hello, darling. I'm live. I'm live. I just stopped to see the rain for a second. I'm going back in. Join the live, my dear. That was my hubby. He's talking to me through the ring. I almost felt like I should have just left the door open, but I kicked it shut. Don't know why. I'll go open it again. Let me replug you in. Sorry. I do get distracted by lightning bugs, butterflies. I get distracted by dragonflies. I am completely distracted by nature. So bear with me, my dears. I am part fairy. So part fairy, part frequency. Yes, indeed. Right? Don't be sorry for being distracted by nature. No. Okay, I'm going to open the door again. Gonna bring that door open. There we go. Just let the sound of the rain come in for a bit. So beautiful. Okay, next, while you guys are continuing to gift and super chat me, I see you guys have already done that. A lot of you have already done that. You can continue to do that. Continue to tap and share. I am going to do some math and we're going to pull a card of the day. Today is the 15th, 7/15 of 2021. So let's get that card pulled up real quick. Okay, so 7 and 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Carry the 1. 22 plus 20, 21. Our answer is 20, 43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have the Hermit card. How fitting, you guys. Because yesterday I read the 3rd chapter of the 21 Lessons of Merlin. If you have not seen this book, please check out our playlist. You can find it in our playlist tab under the playlist titled The 21 Lessons of Merlin. And yesterday's chapter was chapter 3, and that chapter discussed the box, which was fascinating. But here, I have to show you this. One of the first things that came from the box was this beautiful illustration of the Hermit from the Arthurian Tarot. So if you can kind of see that illustration there, I lost it when I saw this illustration. I had to go back and listen to it again. I almost couldn't sleep last night because I sat there listening to the book in my head over and over again from what I had read and was still trying to wrap my mind around everything that I just read and learned. And it dawned on me suddenly as I was just falling asleep what it all meant, and I finally connected the dots. And it seemed so simple, and I don't know why I didn't get it right at first, but I did get it right before I fell asleep, and it made so much sense. The four symbols of mastery, and they are the wands or the rods and the cups, and or the chalices, and the swords, and also the pentacles or the coins. So it completely resonates with the tarot cards and the masteries from the 4 suits. So yes, so yeah, I'm just so in tune with it at this point. I now want to make my 4 symbols of mastery, and I'm really excited about it, and I just couldn't wait to share with you guys. So I hope that you'll listen to the book, and I hope that you will learn from the book the study of Druid magic and lore. Incredible teachings, really incredible teachings. So without further ado, let's get out the Hermit from the SpiritSong Tarot and find out what the Hermit has to say for all of us today. So if you don't get a card today, I want you to know that this is everyone's card. It belongs to me. It belongs to you. It belongs to everyone today. The Hermit is all about introspection. And our key words here are contemplation and wisdom. So let's talk about the Hermit card as seen by the SpiritSong Tarot. Make sure that's not going to get scratched up. Okay, there we go. Can you see it? I hope you can see that. I think you can. Let me check if, let's see, are we on, that's none, and that's original. I believe that's a little bit better. So we'll stick with it like that, and let's look deeper into our gift of the Hermit for introspection for us all today. And here is the wonderful lesson from the koala. So fitting. Okay, so our keywords are contemplation, observation, wisdom, inner balance, solitude, learning, and meditation. And the message from the beautiful koala is this: a beacon of well-being, koala is your guide in acquiring the rest needed to regroup and renew. A seeker of truth and wisdom, he illuminates the way. Calm and observant, koala stills the mind so that he may access higher wisdom. His solitary retreat gives him with the time and space necessary for introspection. Koala encourages you to slow down and step away from the distractions of the world. Take time to gather your thoughts and find your inner balance. The answers that you seek are already within. Beautiful message from the koala. Card of the day. Yes, love it. So, that is our card of the day for everyone. I'm going to put that back in the deck, and I'm going to give these a good shuffle. Then I'm going to deal them out, and I'm going to go ahead and start taking our gifters. Remember, folks, transmitting her energy and vibes through the screen. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Space Humming ASMR. Guys, Space Humming ASMR just reminded me. Here, I'm going to say hi in the chat. Every time I see ASMR, every time you see an ASMR, think of me. I have an ASMR channel too. I just kicked myself out. Sorry about that. There I went. So I'm saying hi in the chat again. Please make connections with my ASMR channel. Also, you're going to see my beautiful sister Nature Oracle in the chat. I do see her there. Please make sure you make connections with her. She is my actual sister. She does live 1,500 miles away from me, but nonetheless, she is my actual sister. She's a beautiful Oracle card reader, a mother of 4, a nature lover like me. She is a fairy friend. So please do make fairy circles with her. If you have not swooped her up already, snatch her up out of the chat, guys. All right, I'm going to shuffle 3 times. I'm going to deal these cards out, and I'm going to look for a list of gifters. Remember, gifters go straight to the top of the list. Oh my gosh, thank you for that under the sea coral. That was beautiful. Small, I've never seen that one. I love it when they light up my screen like that. So naturey. Peter the Third, she's amazing. You have to make friends with her. Nature Oracle, please make friends with Peter the Third. He's amazing too. He's a magician from Hawaii, learning the actual druid magic. Yes, I opened it so we could hear the rain. What, did it scare you? No, I was just wondering. You guys should come out and enjoy the rain too. That was my gorgeous twins that stopped to come and see why I left the door open. They love listening to thunder too. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yes, I will shout you out, guys, if I know who you are. So if you don't know me that well, just please watch some videos of over here on TikTok or on YouTube and leave me a comment, because that provokes me to go check out your channel. And then I will watch one of your videos all the way through, and I will leave you an intelligent comment, not just an emoji. I'm not just going to stop over there and drop an emoji on you. I'm going to resonate with you, because if you watch a video, your comments pretty much write themselves now, don't they? So if you see me come comment on one of your videos, then come back and comment on another one of my videos. Please make sure you watch the whole thing. Don't you dare spam me. If you go through my videos one by one and not say anything, I'll know you spammed me. I won't be very happy with you. I'm not going to yell at you for it, but you will know what you did. All right. There we go. I have 3 piles. It's so funny that we tend to make 3 piles a lot. My sister and I would do this too. Whenever we read cards, we tend to make about 3 piles. And I never really thought about why. I guess I do resonate highly with the Empress, though she's not my card. And she is a very creative and empathic, nurturing creature. So that could be one of the reasons. But now that I've been studying the Druid magic and lore and I understand the principle of 3 much better, it now makes sense why I automatically do this. I think sometimes we have these past life connections, and sometimes even though we don't know why we do things, well, they are past life connections that are resurfacing on us. And so I do believe there are past life connections to Druid in my family, and so maybe that is why the number 3 stands out to me so much. So there we have it. I've got it all set up, and I'm looking back at the chat. Hi, Lily Hearts. How are you? You're just here for the vibe. Oh, thank you so much. Remember, guys, if you stay in the chat, even if you're not a gifter, at the end of the show, I will look back for my top viewers. Top viewers are just viewers that have been tapping, sharing, and keeping active in the chat, and they will get a chance to have their cards read too. So I am now going back to look, and I see you. That was CC Moon. Question: will I find a job soon, or should I stay at my current job? Okay, CC, we will look into that. You're going to be my first on the list. CC Moon on YouTube. CC Moon. Remember, folks, you will need to stay in the chat so that you can pick that crystal. So if you hear me call your name, stay in the chat, please. CC Moon on YouTube with a donation of $4.99. Got it. All right, now I'm looking back on. I may have to move you guys just a little bit. Sorry about that. Gotta move you just so I can get to the top of the chat here. So I'm going back to the top of the chat, which is a long way. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to start reading the chat real quick. So bear with me, guys. I see those shares. Thank you, thank you. I see your names. So glad you're here. Great stuff, yes. Message for angels or general reading. It will be a sort of a general reading, but you can kind of think about your question. So you can imagine your question whenever you pick a stone, and then we are going to hope that that will answer your question. So I see you, biohacking cowgirl. I've got you on the list, biohacking cowgirl. I see you, lovely. All right. Got you. Abigail _ Lynx. Ooh, I love that name. Beautiful. I love lynxes. Abigail _ Lynx. Got you, lovely. How many N's? 3 N's. And an X. Got that one. Okay. Moving on. Thank you for the follow. It's Cadiz baby. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just guessing. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Thank you for sharing, though. So sorry you lost your job, darling Natalie. Still looking. Thank you for the shares, Zen the dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Chelsea. Looking for those gifters. Thank you for the follow, Matt 1881. Looking. Got about 18 messages to go. Wow, it's quiet today. You guys stay active in the chat. Thank you for the follow, biohacking cowgirl. Aloha, Peter III. Small, I love that. Every time you do that, it just makes me smile. Thank you for agreeing to subscribe on YouTube, Natalie. I appreciate you. You're going to love it over there. You guys get lost in my playlists. You're going to just find something really cool over there. Chaos Within. I see you, lovely. Chaos Within. Got you, dear. You guys have the most creative names on TikTok. It always It always makes me smile. It really does. I see a lot of shares. Thank you for those shares. Still looking through the list. I got about 21 messages to go here. Love, light, and positive vibes. I've got you on the list. Love underscore light underscore positive vibes. Who's next on the list? There's my relaxing energies. Yes. You get to be a 10 when you hear my voice. I love that, sweetheart. Yes, yes. Small underscore bean. I've got you, small. Small underscore bean 019. Gotcha, dear. Yes, they are beautiful distractions. I love them. What does a four of diamonds represent? That's a good question. It depends on what deck you're reading from because I'm not sure what diamonds would represent. I would automatically think pentacles because diamonds are, to me, an earth symbol. So, but it depends on what you're reading from. I mean, if you're reading from a like crystal tarot, it might be different. Like each deck, they have different. Well, not all of them have different, but your most common deck, your Rider Waite deck, would have the wands is the spirit, the cups is emotion, the swords is mental, and the pentacles or coins would be earth. And then, like in this deck, for instance, it has switched these up. So here we have acorns representing wands or fire, and we have feathers representing swords and air. Shells are cups and water, and crystals are coins or earth, also known as pentacles. So, it depends on what deck you're reading from, that translation, definitely. I hope that answers your question, or sort of answers your question. I apologize again if it doesn't. Still looking through the list. I got about 27. Starla motivates you. Oh, I love your name. Thank you for the follow, dear. Who was that? That was Clarissa Wright, 86. Thank you for the follow, dear. Still looking, still looking. Yes, swoop up Nature Oracle for you. See her in the chat. That is my sister. Snatch her up out of the chat, guys. Thank you for the follow. Kristen Baker. Thank you for the follow. Bad Panda 1212. You gifted Abigail. I do have you on the list, sweetheart. There's one I haven't seen. Selena Brown 0. I'm putting you on the list, lovely. Selena Brown 0. Got you, dear. Moving right along. Got about 34 messages to get through. Remember, gifters will go to the top of this list, guys. Got Selena Brown. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. Let's see. That was Angel Baby WS. Thank you for the follow. Hennessy 4 times. Thank you for the follow. I love Hennessy. Our son loved Hennessy too. Good stuff. I got you, Selena Brown. What's a sun cream? Wow, that looks cool. I didn't see that one. I missed it. Abigail Links, thank you for the good night. Selena, I do have you, sweetheart. About 37 messages from the bottom of the chat, and I'm cruising right through, looking for those unique gifters. And I guess I'm through it. Okay, so let me double check over here on YouTube. I'm making sure I didn't miss anyone. Cece, the middle rock is calling your name. Okay, hold on just a second. You are number 1. Biohacking Cowgirl, you are number 2. Abigail underscore Links, you are number 3. Chaos within, you are number 4. Love, light, and positive vibes, you are number 5. Small underscore bean, you are number 6. Selena Brown 0, you are number 7. If you did not hear your name in the chat and I missed you somehow, don't worry, your place is still secure. Go ahead and throw a few coins at me, and I will be glad to add you to the list if you did not hear your name. So, we're going to start with CC Moon on YouTube. Natalie Mattery, I don't have you on the list, sweetheart. Did you gift? If you did, just throw another rose at me and I'll be glad to add you. It's okay, don't cry, honey. You can still be on the top 5 viewers. Just stay in the chat, do a lot of tapping, do a lot of sharing. Share this out with 5 to 15 TikTok friends. Keep on being active in the chat, and you will make the top 5 viewers. If you make the top 5 viewers on either TikTok or YouTube, when I call to you after we've done with the gifters, I will call to those top 5 viewers. And once I put you on the list, stay in the chat because you will need to pick a crystal to make sure that you get your energy into the room with me. So, don't cry, honey. You still have a chance. Thank you, everyone who is joining. Come on in, my dears. Remember, gifters will go to the top of the list. I'm going to go ahead and mark this right here where Natalie was crying. So sorry, Natalie. Big hugs to you, lovely. Hopefully you will get on the list. Just keep tapping and sharing, like I said. Starting with CC Moon over there on YouTube, she said the middle rock is calling her name. That is aragonite. Again, my choices today are tourmaline, aragonite, and apatite. So starting with that aragonite stone, very popular indeed. Such a beautiful icy color. I love that card. Underneath it is the Ace of Shells. I love that stone, is what I meant to say. So the Ace of Shells is represented by the turtle, and the shells are representing the cups or water signs. So your keywords, CC Moon, are happiness and abundance. So interesting that you were talking about getting a new job, because every single ace is a new beginning. So yes, I think if your question was about should you get a new job, I definitely think the answer is yes. Definitely a new beginning, especially on the emotional level. Let's talk about what this turtle is saying to you, Cece. The Ace of Shells. Keywords: happiness, health, love, abundance, creativity, compassion, and success, Cece. Definitely, definitely a yes. Your message from the turtle. Gliding through the waters of well-being, turtle is filled with the spirit of love and serenity. Receptive to the timelessness of the soul, she moves at a pace that's right for her and stays true to her path. Turtle celebrates the creative source within, using the elements of both earth and water to create a balanced flow of energy in her life. Bearing the gifts of blessing, she is here to guide you in trusting your own inner vision. Tune into your internal feelings, Cece, and be open to the bounty of emotions within, as these will feed your sense of self-expression and allow your insight to become a beacon in nurturing your ventures. So there you have it, Cece. Definitely a positive answer for you today. A new beginning from the Ace of Shells, represented by the beautiful turtle. Thank you, my dears. I will pick up those new gifters in just a moment. I'm going to run through this list real quick. All right, that was for CC Moon. Thank you so much, CC, for your generous donation. I very much appreciate you, lovely. Thank you so much, dear. All right, I'm going to look back through these really quick, these 14 messages. Hi, Shannon. How are you, lovely? Mom of Minnie, I see you. Mom of Minnie 7. Got you as number 8. Mom _of Minnie 7. You are on my list. Stay in the chat so that you will be able to pick a stone when it's your turn. Donna Brown, I have you. You are number 9. Donna Brown. Good to see you, lovely. Donna Brown. 449. Always good to see you, Donna. Such a sweetheart. Still looking through the chat real quick for those last few gifters. Shannon Fulcher, I've got you on the list, lovely. You are number 10, Shannon Fulcher. You guys, my repeat viewers, I just can't express how happy I am that you come and hang with me and just be here, um, being awesome and interacting with everyone and being in this fairy circle. I really appreciate you. So I'm going to start working on my TikTok list, guys. Here we go. So on the TikTok list, first and foremost, I have Biohacking Cowgirl. You are first. So if your name is not Biohacking Cowgirl, please do tap and share. Tap and share on the screen. Also, you can do an energy exchange with me too. Those of you that can't afford to gift, if you have not done this yet, please go to my last video or the video before that or the video before that and watch the whole thing all the way through. If you go to the third one down, you're going to be there for 3 minutes. Just letting you know right off the bat, 3 minutes that you have to sit through that video. It is worth it, but it is longer. So you may just go to the last one or the second to the last one and watch those. They're shorter. Leave me a very intelligent comment that is more than just a little heart emoji or something like that. Resonate with me, guys, because when I see your comment, I'm going to go to your channel. I'm going to resonate with you. So I'll watch an entire video on your channel and I will leave you lots of hearts and a very nice comment too. So I wouldn't ask you to do anything for me that I wouldn't do for you. So please, please do that energy exchange with me, lovelies. The raccoon video is my favorite too. A little hippity hoppity. Oh yeah. All right, so Biohacking Cowgirl, you are first. You can pick Tourmaline pile 1, Aragonite is pile 2, or Appetite is pile 3. Where is my Biohacking Cowgirl? Looking for Biohacking Cowgirl. I will call your name 3 times, guys, or maybe 4, somewhere around there. I'll call it a few times, and if I don't see you in the chat, then I will move on. So please stay in the chat if your name is on the list. So Biohacking Cowgirl calling to you. She is number 2. Abigail underscore links will be 3. Chaos dot within is 4. Love light positive vibes 5. Small bean 0196. Selena Brown 0 is 7. Mom of Minnie 7 is 8. Donna Brown 449 is 9. And Shannon Folger is 10. If you did not hear your name on the list and you have gifted, throw me another gift so I can put you on the list. I am watching. I am looking. I am paying attention. Thank you so much. If you haven't made connections with my beautiful sister Nature Oracle, please swoop her up out of the chat. Yes, I do have very good prices on my power readings. They are hour-long comprehensive power readings. You will need to dedicate an hour to hang with me, and I will dedicate an hour of my life to hang with you. Just reach out to me via personal message here on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. Last call for Biohacking Cowgirl. Biohacking Cowgirl, are you out there? Thank you so much, darling. I saw your comment come through. Thank you so much, my dear. Where is my Biohacking Cowgirl? Okay, I'm drawing a circle next to her name. We are going to move right on. Next on the list is Abigail underscore links. Abigail underscore links. You can choose Tourmaline pile 1. Aragonite is pile 2. Or Appetite is pile 3. Hopefully the cat's inside, right? Is the cat up there, guys? I didn't think about the cat going out there. And you want the middle one, okay. Hopefully he didn't go out there, otherwise he's probably going to scratch the door here in a minute. Aragonite, very popular choice. Love that beautiful icy stone. Underneath the icy stone is the 6 of shells. Oh, the otters. For you, my dear. So, the otters and the 6 of shells resonates with the cups cards or the water cards. This is on the emotional level. And your key words here are sentiment and joy. Beautiful. All right, Abigail, let's see what the message from the otters says to you. Shells. Where are my shells? Let's see here. There we go. Okay. 6 of shells. Keywords: emotional security, joy, sentimentality, innocence, sanctuary, sharing, and reunion. Here we are. Abigail links the message from the beautiful otters. Otter swims in the simplicity of innocent joy to soothe her soul. Moving with the flow, with childlike energy, she'll show you how to navigate with lightheartedness and happiness. Otter draws upon the beauty of sentimentality to fuel her energy. She knows that fond memories of the past can regenerate the emotional self, and she will influence insight to enhance the future. Reconnect with your roots and revel in your beloved place of sanctuary and comfort. Past efforts will prove rewarding, and good memories revisited serve to add strength to fresh creative projects. Allow the emergence of positive new beginnings to permeate your life. So, in the fairy tarot, when I pull this, and in other tarots, when I pull this, I have noticed that this is a rekindling of old friendships. So I do believe that you are going to be getting together with some old friends or maybe some relatives that you haven't seen for a while, and you're going to be rehashing some wonderful memories together, and talking about some old childhood stories. You know what I mean. You will see it soon. So there you have it, my dear Abigail, the Six of Shells for sentiment and joy, represented by the beautiful otter. The other day we talked about spirit animals. Did any of you get a chance to go find your spirit animal? I'm wondering. If you did, let me know in the chat what your spirit animal was. So that one went out to Abigail. Links next on my list is Chaos Within. Our chat's getting a little low, guys. Let's take a moment to tap and share while we wait for Chaos Within. If your name is not Chaos Within, please do tap on the screen. Please share this out with 5 to 15 TikTok friends. Looking for Chaos Within. Chaos Within. If you're out there, Chaos Within, you can now pick Tourmaline Pile 1, Aragonite is Pile 2, or Appetite is Pile 3. What is your spirit animal, Jennifer? If you haven't found your spirit animal yet, you should go to my last tarot reading. You can find it on YouTube under the playlist titled Tarot Tube. Scroll down to the very bottom and you will find the most recent reading that we're doing. And if you go to the one right before that, that was from last night, it was called SpiritSong Tarot Readings Late Night. And you will hear at the beginning how to find your spirit animal. I'm looking back. Do we have Chaos Within in the building? Is Chaos Within here? Chaos Within, are you within the circle? Last call for Chaos Within. All right, I'm going to have to circle that one up. Next on the list is Love, Light, and Positive Vibes. Love, Light, and Positive Vibes. You can now choose Tourmaline as pile 1, Aragonite as pile 2, or Appetite as pile 3. Meanwhile, I'm going to be over here tapping and sharing on the screen. Three it is. Okay. Underneath the Appetite. Let's see what we have here for you, my dear Love, Light, and Positive Vibes. Set that back down. The aardvark, the 7 of crystals. So crystals resonate with the coins cards or the pentacles cards, and your keywords here are options and results. So let's look into your beautiful aardvark card, the 7 of crystals. So, more keywords for you. Love, light, and positive vibes. Options, results, direction, planning, focus, manifestation of your ideas, and reaping of rewards. Here is the beautiful, magical message from the aardvark. Intuitive aardvark overcomes stumbling blocks that would otherwise prevent him from obtaining his goals. Intently exploring his pathway, he knows how to sniff out what's best for him. When facing friction, he roots around to find solutions and pauses and reflects before choosing the wisest road to travel. Remain patient and acknowledge all that you've achieved thus far. Evaluate the results of your past choices and concentrate on your strengths while reviewing the life that you are building. As you work towards manifesting your aspirations, remain confident that your efforts will prove rewarding. Oh, I love that. Love, light, and positive vibes. Beautiful aardvark for you today. Gifters, do not hesitate. If you feel this reading is resonating with you, don't hesitate to gift me again. I do appreciate it. I am trying to make a little money here while we do this. So, love, light, and positive vibes. The beautiful message from the aardvark, or the Seven of Crystals, for options and results. Love that. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Jackie. Oh no, so good to see you, lovely. I got you on the list. You are number 11. Thank you, darling. Jackie, oh no. Where'd you go? Jackie, oh no. Jackie, did you see my last video? It was an oh no video. It really was. I think you were here at that stream when I dropped my box of crystals and I booted them off the bench with my booty. Oh yeah, that was fun. They all survived though, so it was okay. Juju Magic 333. Oh, I love your name. Juju was one of the names that that our son, we lost a son in 2016. He was 26, and Juju was one of his nicknames. So I love that name. Juju Magic 333. I have you on the list, dear. You're number 12. Juju Magic 333. Number 12. Okay, so I'm looking for small underscore bean 019. Small, you're next. You can now pick tourmaline pile 1, Ragonitis pile 2, or Appetite is pile 3. YouTube sure is quiet. Hi over there on YouTube. Is anybody in there? You've been seeing 11 a lot. 1111 a lot lately, Lily Hearts. 1111 is a magic number. We always make a wish whenever it's 1111. Pile 3, you sure can. That's Appetite for you, my dear. Pile 3. Underneath pile 3, we have the 3 of Crystals. This is also the 3 of Pentacles, or the 3 of Coins in the other tarot decks. And your keywords are collaboration and productivity. Love that. Represented by the bee. Beautiful. So let's look a little deeper into your gorgeous 3 of Crystals. All right, more keywords for you, dear. Collaboration, productivity, determination, planning, study, recognition, growth, and skill. I love bees too. Everybody needs to save the bees. We need them, guys. They are the pollinators. They are the biggest pollinators, and they pollinate so many plants. Bumblebees especially are important because they pollinate wildflowers that we don't even know exist. And a lot of those wildflowers are very important. They are medicines for us, ancient medicines that we must need. These are, this is represented by the honeybee, however. And so more keywords, collaboration, productivity, we already did that part, determination, planning, study, recognition, growth, and skill. And so let us read the message from the gorgeous honeybee small. Industrious, honeybee is a master of his craft, and he uses ingenuity to accomplish all he sets out to do. He has a clear plan of action, and he doesn't rush the process. Honeybee makes monumental progress by engaging in the strength of teamwork. And in turn, he surpasses limitations through the complementary power of collaboration. Honeybee is here to guide you in pulling together with those who are of like minds. You're in the right place. When forces are joined, development is heightened, and combined efforts will help fortify your success. Sharpen your skills and boost your determination, and know that you are capable of accomplishing outstanding tasks. So there you have it, small. The honeybee representing the three of crystals for collaboration and productivity. Love that card. All right, let's see. Next on my list, I have, Selena Brown, 0. Selena Brown, 0. If you're ready, you can choose tourmaline, pile 1, aragonite as pile 2, or apatite as pile 3. I'm so glad you love it here, Hennessy. I love your name. Selena Brown says 2. Okay, 2 is aragonite. Looking underneath the aragonite stone, we have... Oh, I love the fox. Every time I pull the fox, I am in such a good mood. Every time I see a fox in real life, I cannot stand it. I spend the whole day calling everyone to tell them I saw a fox. And I can't stop smiling, and I'm in such a good mood whenever I see a fox. So, here you are, my dear Selena Brown, the Page of Crystals, represented by the fox. So, whenever I pull a page or a knight, which is also a princess or a prince, a king or a queen, these are court cards. So they are talking about either you, Selena, or someone who is surrounding your situation. So this Page of Crystals, she resonates, of course, on the side of the Pentacles card, so is a very earthy card, and represents that physical realm. First keywords are ideas and discipline. I love the Page of Crystals, and she is always a studier. She is very intuitive, an intuitive princess indeed. So your keywords are setting goals, consistent productivity, new ideas, opportunity, study, discipline, and meeting success. Here's the message from the very beautiful fox. Clever Fox is a master at problem solving. Grounded and focused, he emerges from the edge of the forest as your guide in working with your ambitions and ideas. His keen sense of observation is a powerful tool when it comes to dealing with everyday matters and setting events into motion. Fox will show you the way to transition to a pathway of accomplishment and take charge. You've been working very hard. Continue to use your resources wisely and remain enthusiastic about your passions. Opportunities to develop new ideas will manifest if you concentrate on your pursuits. So there you have it, my dear Selena. Message from the Page of Crystals, ideas and discipline represented by the clever and foxy fox. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be smiling all day. Next on the list, I have Mom of Minnie 7. Mom of Minnie 7. You are next. You can now pull from the tourmaline crystal or the aragonite crystal or the apatite. You can just say pile 1, 2, or 3. Thank you, Selena Brown. I really appreciate you, lovely. Hello, Renee Grandin. Juju Magic 333 is send love and hugs. Hi, Juju Magic 333. Thank you for joining on YouTube. I hope you will press all those positive buttons, and I hope that you will explore our channel for over a thousand videos here. Yes, so many videos to check out, so many playlists to go through. Tourmaline, pile 1, Mom of Minnie. Underneath there, I have a links for you. The High Priestess. Oh, you know things before they happen, don't you, dear? You gotta trust your gut, your intuition. Do not second guess yourself. Hello, Amanda. How are you, Huggles Loves Brigade? So the High Priestess, she is the gift of intuition, my dear. She is the gift of trusting your gut and your born instincts. She's talking about your intuition and your sacred knowledge. So let's talk about her a little more. The gift of the High Priestess for you, Mom of Minnie. More keywords: intuition, meditation, sacred knowledge, dreams, receptive, channeling, calm, solitude. Your message from the beautiful links today, Mom of Minnie. The keeper of sacred knowledge. Sorry, somebody's trying to send me a live stream invitation. I just waited to ignore it. Sorry. The keeper of sacred knowledge, links balances invisibly between the conscious and unconscious worlds. She knows that all that is hidden will one day be revealed, and the truth will eventually surface into consciousness. Her clairvoyance and divine wisdom encourage you to embark on your sacred journey. Look within and trust the calming rhythm of your own intuition, for it will eventually open the doorway to knowledge that will help you recognize your own spiritual power. Yes, you dream things before they happen too. So the thing with the high priestess, and this happens a lot, I've noticed when people have the high priestess and they do know things before they happen, they tend to second guess themselves. And when we second guess ourselves, we'll fall into the wrong patterns. So I want you to trust your instincts. I want you to do exactly what your gut is telling you, Mom of Many, because your gut is your second brain. Did you ever notice that when you get excited about something, how you get butterflies? And if you get afraid of something, how you feel that like pit in your stomach? That's your intuition talking to you. I want you to listen to it, okay? So the high priestess, intuition, and sacred knowledge represented by the beautiful lynx. Oh, my Huron feather. Come to me. Thank you, my dear. Back on the table you go. All right, next on my list I have Donna Brown, 449. Donna Brown, if you are ready, you can choose tourmaline pile 1, aragonite pile 2, or apatite is pile 3. Ready, Donna? Thank you so much, Nature Oracle. Pile 1 is tourmaline, Donna. Underneath pile 1 is the hedgehog. I love the hedgehog. We used to have hedgehogs. I think I've told many of you this, but I'm going to tell you again because we have a playlist called Hedgie Love over on YouTube. If you go through our list of playlists, you will find Hedgie Love, and you can meet our 2 hedgehogs that we used to have. They did grow old and moved on to Rainbow Bridge, but they were mother and daughter, and they were too sweet and too cute for words. So, Queen of Crystals here. She is resonating with the Pentacles cards on the physical side of things. She's a queen of good fortune for you, Donna. Always the queens, the kings, the prince, the princesses. They're talking about you, or they're talking about someone who's surrounding your situation. So, a deeper meaning for you of the Queen of Crystals from the SpiritSong Tarot. For you, Donna Brown, your keywords are prosperity, comfort, sensible, nurturing, grounded, protection, healer, security, and aspirations. Your message from the beautiful hedgehog. Hedgehog is closely connected to the nurturing energies of Mother Earth. She is committed to what she believes in, and she takes the time to take care of that which is most important in her life. Her quills are an embodiment of her protective nature, yet she is equally loving. She knows how to take care of herself with grace and finesse, and she is a teacher of defense mechanisms against negativity. Take time to ground yourself with the earth's energies, Donna, as this will help you become more aware of opportunities in your reach. Security and prosperity are yours if you pursue practical solutions when setting your goals. Keep in mind that a little common sense goes a very long way. So there you have it, Miss Donna, the Queen of Crystals, for comfort and prosperity, represented by the gorgeous hedgehog. Love that. Next on the list, I have Shannon Fulcher. Shannon Fulcher, if you're ready, you can choose tourmaline pile 1. Ragonite is pile 2. Thank you, lovely. And apatite is pile 3. Apatite it is. Gotcha for that apatite. Underneath the stone, we have the ladybug, the 5 of crystals. The 5 of crystals resonates with the coins cards or the pentacles cards, so on the earthy level again. And keywords here are persistence and new possibilities. Love that little ladybug. All right, Shannon. More keywords for you, my dear. Persistence during challenging times, finding strength, new possibilities, a turning point. Here's your message from the magical ladybug. A guardian of wishes fulfilled, Ladybug delivers luck and protection to you. She's savvy in illuminating the spirit during times of stress and worry. Laced with the energies of renewal, Ladybug is your guide in designing a path for newfound happiness. Realign yourself with what you need to in order to move upward and onward, and then new opportunities will present themselves. Take time to review what you want in life and believe that you can achieve anything, Shannon. Can achieve anything you want. Beautiful ladybug card for you. Five of crystals, persistence, and new possibilities, Shannon. All right, next on my list I have Jackie. Oh no, Jackie. Oh no. If you're ready, you can choose. Pile 1 is tourmaline. Pile 2, aragonite. Pile 3, apatite. I almost said appletite. Appletite? There's no such stone as an appletite. Sometimes I just gotta laugh at myself, right? Looking for Jackie. Oh no in the chat. Jackie. Oh no. There we are. Pile 1, tourmaline. Beautiful tourmaline crystal. Underneath that tourmaline crystal, we have the 4 of feathers. Oh, the bear. What a beautiful bear. Feathers is, again, that is swords or air. And so it is on the mental level. This is a seclusion card. You are in time of need for rest and recuperation from sometimes from an illness, sometimes just from a bad experience. So it is telling you sanctuary and rest. Yes, isn't it cute? Sweet little sleepy bear. So I don't know if you're trying to get better from an illness or if you've just had a bad experience and you've been secluding yourself for a minute. But here it is, more messages from this beautiful bear. Keywords: stability, success, security, control, organization, practicality, power, vitality, and endurance. All right, so your message from... No, I am so sorry. Let me back up. That is not it. It is the 4 of feathers, not the 4 of crystals. I'm so sorry, darling. Strike everything I just said right now. And let's go back. We are looking for the 4 of feathers. I thought I opened right up to it, but I did not. Feathers, please. Not crystals. Feathers. There we go. Here we go. Redo, Jackie Ono. Keywords: retreat, rest, sanctuary, recuperation, healing, spiritual counseling, and meditation. Illness and an emotional roller coaster the last few months for sure. Yes. Okay, so here's your message from the bear. A navigator of the dream world, Bear appreciates the value of rest and quietude. He instinctively knows how much downtime is needed to recharge. During this repose, Bear ponders and reflects within the realms of subconscious, trusting in the healing process that his sanctuary brings. Introspective and strong, Bear is here to remind you that you have within you all the answers that you need. If only you will pause and listen. When you are feeling overwhelmed, Jackie, distance yourself from the situation until you gain back enough strength to stand up to it again. Slow down and nourish your spirit. Be receptive to your intuition. By the grace of your inner sanctum, regroup and recharge. So a little hibernation time for you, my dear. Little rest and relaxation, recuperation. It's okay. You need to take time to quiet your mind anyways. Again, 4 of feathers for sanctuary and rest, represented by the hibernating bear. All right. Next on my list, I have Juju Magic 333. Juju Magic 333. I know you're over there on YouTube. You can pick. Pile 1 is tourmaline. Pile 2 is aragonite. Pile 3 is apatite. So let me know which pile you will like. You will work on that ASAP. Sometimes we just need a good little nap. Thank you, Juju Magic. I see you there on TikTok. Pile 3, appetite it is. Underneath that appetite stone, the moon, Juju. That's perfect. The moon card is all about, it is a gift for you. It is a gift of looking into your dreams as visions and paying attention to those visions. The moon is all about imagination and perception for you, represented by the owl today. I love the owl so much. And you'll see the owl right there. My little woodland owl for you, Juju. All right, let's talk about that moon card. The gift of the moon for you. Keywords: intuition, dreams, emotion, imagination, perception, illumination, and emerging awareness. Your message from the owl. Owl's time is the night, when subconscious powers are at their peak. By the light of an owl and her mysterious moon comes a flood of insight for you, Juju. A silent observer of intuitive knowledge, owl pierces through the illusions, bringing the hidden to light. The imagination is a very powerful tool. It can be used creatively, or it can be used to strike terror within. Emotions will also shape the perception of any situation. An owl is here to assist you in seeing your way clearly through the fear and into the light of the truth. Even in the cloak of darkness, your path will be illuminated. Trust in your instincts. Pay attention to your dreams and watch for signs that will guide you. So there you have it, Juju. Can I hold it up so you can get a screenshot? I would be glad to. So that was the moon card for imagination and perception, represented by the beautiful owl. Did you get your screenshot, Juju? I'm sorry, I've had a bit of coffee this morning. I am a little slightly shaky. You're very welcome. So I do believe that completed my list of gifters. Yes, indeed. So now I'm going to look back and see who's left. Hello, Adrian. Roman, how are you? Good to see you. I haven't seen you forever. You're seeing 911 a lot lately? Can I tell you what that means? Well, it's September 11th, I believe. If you're seeing that a lot lately, it could be a representation of September 11th that's coming up. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, are you having visions of it, or is it just popping up for you, Adrian? I'm not sure what you mean by... Elaborate for me a little bit on what you're talking about with the 9/11. It could also be, we could add it up, so it would be 9, 10, 11, which would be 11, and 11 is a lucky number. It is, like we were just talking about 11/11. Whenever we see 11/11, we make a wish. So, I mean, it could be just a lucky number for you. It also would represent strength in some of the tarot decks. In other tarot decks, it's switched for the justice card. So I would say strength and justice would both be good meanings for that. Yes. I see you, Hennessy. I'm about to hit this button, and I'm about to take anyone who is left in the chat for my last few readings. So, looking over on YouTube, if you would like a reading on YouTube, guys, just say hi in the chat, and I'll be glad to add you to the list. Over here on TikTok, I'm looking for my top 5 gifters. All right, first one on my list of top 5 viewers. Did I say gifters? I apologize. I get used to saying that, and I'll just keep saying the same thing. Peter LaThird, I have you as my number 1. Thank you, Peter LaThird, for being my top viewer. Peter LaThird. If you have not swooped up Peter, please do. Peter is a magician from Hawaii. Number 2, Hennessy, 4 times. I've got you as number 2. Looking back over here. If you want a card on YouTube, just say hi to me and I will add you to the list. Hennessy. If you hear your name, guys, stay in the chat because you will need to pick a stone. Hennessy 4 times. I've got you, dear. Number 3 on my list is Love, Light, and Positive Vibes. Thank you so much, Love, Light, and Positive Vibes. You are one of my top 5 today. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you for sticking it out with me. You're really helping my algorithm, and I just love resonating with you. Number 4 is Donna Brown, 449. Thank you, Donna Brown, for being one of my top 5. Donna Brown, 449. Got you on the list, sweetheart. And number 5 on my list is Juju Magic 333. Number 5, Juju Magic 333. All right, those are my top 5 over there. I don't see anybody popping up on YouTube, so maybe they don't want a reading right now. That's okay. All right, I'm going to read for you guys, and then we'll double check to see if there's anybody left in the chat that might need a reading. Peter III, you are my first. You can choose tourmaline, ragonite, or apatite. Which one would you like? Simone Borens, I see you, lovely. I'm going to put you on the list, Simone. I'll read for you next after Peter III. Simone Borens. Got you, darling. You will be number 13 gifter. Thank you so much, darling. You're picking 3. Appetite it is, my dear. I'm really starting to feel the drain on these stones. Me and Peter were talking about this the other day. Peter actually asked me a crazy question. It was a crazy, awesome question because I'd never heard these 2 words used in the same sentence. But he asked me about magic appraisal, and this was completely new to me. I had never heard of it before, and so I had to Google it to find out more about it. And what magic appraisal is it is the art of finding the magic that is left inside a tool. So for instance, you would pick up a crystal, and if this crystal had been gifted to you, you can hold on to it and you can kind of feel what energy is left in it. I'm not going to push for this too hard because this is something that you only want to do once a day, and you do need to be have several years in spellcrafting to achieve it. However, I have been appraising my own stones and my own magical tools for quite some time. So it's a very interesting practice. I can feel stones and I can feel when they are low on energy. And I will tell you, this one's still boosting quite a bit of energy. But I can feel that appetite is getting a drain on it. Definitely getting a drain on it. I'm pretty sure aragonite is too. But if we think about it, we've pulled a lot of aragonite. So these stones have drained a little more because your energy has been taking from them. So they won't charge again until we get that next full moon. If you guys haven't seen any of my full moon videos, I have a playlist called the Strawberry Moon Crystal Charging Party, and you can learn a little bit about how you can charge your magic tools in the moonlight and also the sunlight. You will need a full 24 hours of charging in order to bring your stones and even yourself. People forget about charging themselves. Also, they forget about charging their books, their cards, all of these things. Any magic tool that you use on a regular basis needs to go out and charge for a full 24 hours, with the exception of selenite. Why? Selenite is the one stone that I can think of that doesn't need recharged. But I still take mine out into the light because I love that beautiful lunar energy inside my crystals. So, yes, fascinating prospect. Fascinating, fascinating indeed. So, here for you, my dear Peter III, I have the Traveler or the Fool card. This is the beginning of the tarot trumps, and it is a gift of childlike wonder. It is a gift of trust, my dear. The beginning of the tarot trumps, it is the beginning of the journey, represented by the gazelle. The Traveler is also keywords adventure and potential for you, Peter. So let's talk about your Traveler a little more, or also known as the Fool card. Beginning of the tarot trumps, the beginning of a journey for you, my dear. Keywords: a new experience, a leap of faith, spontaneity, adventure, potential, freedom, and childlike energy. It is so cool. Thank you. I'm not sure how to say it. Ike Snicks. Thank you so much. Your message from the gazelle, Peter. Free-spirited gazelle is the explorer of new paths and the seeker of new adventures. Following his intuition, he bounds gracefully into the unknown. He swiftly changes directions and zigzags to avoid complications. And as a result of this ability, he is comfortable in his own vulnerability. Why can I say that word today? Yeah, you know what I mean. Gazelle prompts you to harness your own youthful enthusiasm, and that will help fuel the way to new experiences and a bright future. At the same time, he wants you to remember to look where you're going when you are leaping into new terrain. With faith and optimism, allow yourself to flow with life. Beautiful traveler for you. Fool card, beginning of the tarot trumps, adventure, potential, represented by the gazelle for you, Peter. Love that. All right, next on my list I'm going to go ahead and do Simone Boren. Simone, I saw your gift. I want to get you out of the way right now, darling, so you can choose Tourmaline is pile 1, Aragonite is pile 2, and Appetite is pile 3. After Simone, I will continue on with my top viewers. Hennessy 4 times. You will be after Simone. You're very welcome, darling. So, and it's all about that magic, too. The magic of imagination. In the prologue of Merlin, I was learning about windows of the windows of learning that children have, and how important that is, that we tap into our imagination. As we tap into our imagination, we tap into that childlike wonder. We are tapping back into those windows of learning, i.e. windows for language, windows for magic, windows for anything we want to learn, really. 5 of shells for you, Simone. Underneath the Aragonite card, we have the Firefly. You know what, guys? I have to tell you something so cool. This morning, I woke up and went out to look at my plants on the porch, and I found a firefly egg on one of the leaves of my plants. I'd never seen a firefly egg up close. Do you know that they can glow? They glow if you touch them, barely touch them, they will start to glow. And it is the cutest little thing. Their little um, nymphs, when they hatch out, will actually eat other bugs that are mean to your plants. So they're very good to have. So always be nice to fireflies. They are endangered in some places, and it is very good idea to keep a little bit of old wood on your property, maybe under the porch or something, for the fireflies to lay their eggs in, and a little place for them to hide. Always keep a little patch of long grass somewhere too for them to hide in, and that helps them too. One of the main reasons fireflies are endangered is because people mow their lawns constantly, and because of mowing your lawns, you're often mowing right over poor little sleeping fireflies. Shells is on the level of the cups or water cards. So this is on the emotional level for you, Simone. And your keywords here are hope and readjustment. The 5 of shells, represented by the beautiful firefly. Let's talk about your 5 of shells, Simone. More keywords for you, Simone. Repair, change, release, hope, and readjustment. Your message from the firefly. Fireflies glow is the spark to light a way for hope. Let me try that again. Fireflies, can't say it. Fireflies, too many F's. Fireflies glow is the spark to light a way for hope. This little illuminator is a reminder to you, Simone, that things are not always as they seem. She will show you that your path will be lighter and clearer by allowing beauty to grace your life. Firefly's shining light is the embodiment of the freedom of the spirit. She is the promise of repairing a broken spirit through faith in yourself. By igniting your own inner light, Simone, healing will take place. The healing releases sorrow, which brings a renewed outlook for the future. Learning from the lesson of experience and focusing on the light in your life. The light within is stronger than you know. By finding ways to reinvigorate yourself, you will find the direction that best suits your life at this time. There you have it, Simone Borans. The beautiful Firefly, 5 of Shells, Hope, and Readjustment. All right, next on my list I have Hennessy 4 times. Hennessy 4 times. If you're ready, you can choose. Pile 1 is Tourmaline, Pile 2 is Aragonite, Pile 3 is Appetite. Hi, Darcy. How are you, lovely? I am calling to those on YouTube as well. So my top viewers on YouTube can get a card. All you need to do is say hi in the chat, Darcy, and I will put you on the list. Hennessy. Pile 1, Tourmaline. Good choice, as we just were saying how much power it has. Look, underneath there is the Page of Acorns, represented by the monkey. And your keywords are discovery and enthusiasm. Again, folks, when I pull these beautiful court cards, the page, the knight, the queen, the king, prince, princess, any of these court cards, these are representing either you or someone who is surrounding your situation. So let's talk a little bit more about your Page of Acorns resonating with the wands or fire cards. So on the spiritual level, the Page of Acorns. Here we are. Keywords: discovery, enthusiasm, exploration, free-spirited, new creative energy, and messages. Here is your message from the monkey. A messenger of brilliant new ideas, free-spirited monkey assists in building the basis for new ventures. He embodies an optimistic perception for future possibilities, and he aims high. Monkey is always game for an adventure, but must also keep his impatience in check. His enthusiasm steers him into new terrain, and he excels with bursts of energy in his excitement for anything new and interesting. Monkey inspires the eagerness required to kickstart new experiences, Hennessy. Tap into that fluctuating stream of energy, and you will go very far. Let the prospect of new ideas exhilarate you, dear. There you have it, Hennessy 4 times. The monkey, representing the Page of Acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. Do you know who that monkey is? Yes. Looking back at my chat real quick. All right, Darcy, if you're still here, just say hi and I will add you to the list, my dear. You're very welcome, Hennessy. Love, light, and positive vibes. You are next. You know the drill. You can pick pile 1, 2, or 3. Tourmaline, Aragonite, or Appetite. Thank you for tapping and sharing, guys. Thank you for making friends with Nature Oracle. Everybody wish her a happy birthday. Her birthday was the 13th. She just had it Monday. It's her birthday week, guys. Who was I looking for? It's love, light, and positive vibes, too. It is Aragonite. Good choice. Love that icy card. Icy stone. Underneath that icy stone is the 9 of Crystals, the spider. Don't be afraid, though. The spider is representing abundance for you, dear. Is it? Yes. Happy birthday week. Yes. So, Crystals resonates with the Pentacles cards. So she is on the physical level, but she is all about that security and abundance. So let's talk a little bit more of your 9 of Crystals. Beautiful, love, light, and positive vibes. More keywords: effort, dedication, progress, confidence, adaptability. No, I read it wrong again. No, that is not it. Sorry, strike that. Let's read again. Keywords: rewards, great abundance, focus, comfort, discipline, realizing goals, self-sufficiency, protection, and possessions. Happy birthday, Ike Snicks. Happy birthday to you coming up. Here is the message from the spider: love, light, and positive vibes. Spinning between the realms of conscious and subconscious, spider weaves together desires and paths. She's patient and meticulous in her craft and has worked hard for what she has achieved. She's designed her web in her personal garden of life and is now in a position of repose and comfort. Aware of the limitless force of creation, she possesses confidence in her self development. Spider will help you construct your own formula of success to apply to anything that you're working on. Enjoy the abundance you have earned and be wise about the life that you continue to weave for yourself. You hold the power within your hands to fashion your most effective life. There you have it, love, light, and positive vibes. The Nine of Crystals representing abundance and security from the lovely Spider. All right, next on the list I have Donna Brown. Donna Brown 449. You can now choose Tourmaline pile 1, Aragonite pile 3, pile 2, Apatite pile 3. See how I get ahead of myself sometimes? I'm just going to laugh at myself for the rest of the day. Thank you, lovely. I just cannot wait to get started working on my 4 symbols of mastery. I'm going to be doing that soon. Do you think I should live stream it when I start working on it? Would you guys like to see what happens when I start making my 4 symbols of mastery? Yes. Okay, what did Donna say? I missed it. I'm so sorry. Looking for Donna Brown. She said 2. Okay, Aragonite it is. Got that Aragonite. Underneath the Aragonite, I have the 3 of shells for you, Donna. These shells cards represent with the cups of water. Cups and water. Hold on, I can't talk. Let me stop. Let's start again. The 3 of shells is resonating with the cups cards on the emotional level for you, Donna. So whenever I pull this 3 of cups, I usually find that there is 3 divine energies that are about to be in your life if they're not already there. These are usually feminine energies, whether it's sisters, whether it's cousins, whether it's friends, whether it's mother and daughter, mother and daughters. Either way, these 3 divine feminine energies are in your life. They're expressing playfulness and bliss. They want to spend time with you and celebrate. So let's talk about your dolphin that is representing your 3 of shells. More keywords for you, Donna. Celebration, bliss, merriment, emotional growth, community, playfulness, freedom, abundance, and victory. What is the YouTube for animal spirit? Oh, okay. So if you want to check out that animal spirit juju magic, go to my YouTube. Go to the playlist tab. Here, let's do it real quick. I'll show you where it's at. All right, I'm going to shut this for just a second, and we're going to go over to my YouTube channel. Hold the phone, okay, honey? Who was I reading for? That was Donna Brown. Hold the phone for just 1 second, Donna Brown. All right, let me see. Where is YouTube? Oh, over here. Okay. I'm going to get that YouTube out. All right. Are you still following me? Everybody following me? Okay. So we're going to go search for me, because I'm actually on Fairy Frequency ASMR over here, but we're going to go search for me. So we're going to pick me. And now we see me. And then we're going to see all these, right? We're going to go over to the playlist tab. And we bring up the playlist tab. And we're going to go down. Look, you can go down and you're going to see this. If you go down to the end down here, look, all of these are here. But look, it also says show all because there's even more. So you want to show all. Okay, so the playlist that you're looking for to find this particular show on YouTube and all of the previous YouTube shows that are like this are in TarotTube. So if you click TarotTube, it's going to bring up everything. If you go down to the bottom of this list, you're going to find the one that we're on right now. See, it shows it's currently live. So the one that you're looking for is the one right before it, SpiritSong Tarot Reading Late Night. It's going to have that, how you find your spirit animal in it. So is this one. SpiritSong Tarot Readings, both of these at the beginning of these shows. I will show you how I found my spirit animal and in the same process teach you how to find yours. So that's where it is. It's under the playlist titled TarotTube. For anybody that wants to go back, if you do go back, find your reading, timestamp your reading I greatly appreciate that stuff. I love it. And then you'll be able to easily go back and find it. So here we go. The three of shells for you, uh, Donna, Donna Brown. Delivering the medicine of playfulness and bliss, Dolphin encourages you to honor your achievements in life. He's here to guide you in nurturing the seeds of your life, finding joy in all that is ahead of you. Celebrate with others, sharing good times together in mutual accomplishment. Dance in the waters of good fortune as you tap into the stream of wonderful possibilities. Remain grateful for your blessings, Donna, and nourish your relationship with your emotional growth. Know that fulfillment is realized through love, and be open to both giving and receiving it and allowing it to expand. So beautiful. And see how it resonates with everything. There you have it, Donna. The three of shells. Looking for those divine feminine energies in your life. They want to hang out and celebrate with you. Playfulness and bliss represented by the lovely dolphins. Love that card. All right. Next on the list is Juju Magic 333. Get another card, Juju. Are you ready to choose? You can pick Tourmaline pile 1, Aragonite is pile 2, and Appetite is pile 3. Did Young Soul come in? I missed Young Soul. Or maybe she must be talking about... She must be talking... Darcy, are you talking about Sister? Sister Tam, Nature Oracle. 3, Juju Magic, I see you, darling. Appetite it is. Underneath that Appetite stone is the Sun card for you, Juju Magic. Beautiful Sun card represented by the hummingbird. It is the gift of everything that is the sun. So it's the gift of warmth. It's the gift of this extreme heat and energy, a beautiful radiating energy. And your keywords are vitality and joy. So let's talk about your hummingbird and the beautiful gift of the sun. More keywords: vitality, freedom, energy, renewal, joy, celebration, enthusiasm, and enlightenment for you, Juju. Message from the hummingbird. Hummingbird's rays reach out, warming everything in his path. He is your playful messenger of light and joy, and he thrives in an environment of beauty. As a healer, he draws energy from the nectars of life to create his own healing elixirs. With his ability to fly backwards, he taps into happy memories from the past, which gives him renewed energy. As with the sun itself, Hummingbird brings enlightenment to all in his presence. Enjoy and celebrate the fruits of your labor, Juju. Your future is bright and filled with beautiful possibilities. And there you have it. The gift of the sun for you, Juju Magic 333. Gorgeous hummingbird representing that sun, vitality, and joy. My zodiac sign is Sagittarius. I'm Sagittarius in the house. I've got my arrows. Be careful. Okay, my dears. I'm looking back. On YouTube, was there anybody that I missed? If you want your card read and you're still here in the chat, just say hi. I'll be glad to swoop you up. I'm going to double check for gifters over here. Don't see any new gifters. I think we hit that again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of gifters. That is it for the day, it looks like, guys. So I have been reading for 1 hour and 39 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. I want to take a little time to meditate and go see my little firefly egg. I'm so excited about it. I'd take you guys out there and show you too, but it is like an 18 plus plant, if you know what I mean. So my firefly is an 18 plus firefly. Sure enough, he laid an egg on an 18 plus plant. Yes, indeed. So you guys have been a pleasure. Always a pleasure to read for you. Always a pleasure to have you in my chat. Thank you so much for being here. A big giant combined thank you to all of you who are here, and a special thank you to my beautiful sister Nature Oracle for moderating the chat for me, and thank you to my top 5 viewers for being here. Thank you all so much, everyone. Oh, Darcy says pile 1. Sorry, Darcy, I missed that for a second. One more, the 6 of acorns for you, Darcy. Acorns resonate with the they resonate with the wands or fire cards. So this 6 of acorns is actually a 6 of wands, and he is talking about your success and your triumph, Darcy. So he is an elk. That's right. I thought he was a stag the other day when I was reading, because I automatically think of Missouri woodland animals every time I see anything that looks like an animal. I try to think of which animal it could possibly be here in Missouri. But it is an elk, and as far as I know, I've never seen any elks in Missouri, although I thought one time I did see footprints from elks. So, possibly. I just don't know if they're here anymore. But let's see what your elk says, my dear Darcy. Your keywords are success, triumph, power, enthusiasm, leadership, and recognition, and strength. Your message from the elk, Darcy. Majestic elk carries himself with honor and nobility. He walks with you on your chosen path, Darcy, guiding you toward the best use of your energy to avoid burning out. Pace yourself, honey, and concentrate on what needs to be done. Be confident in your abilities to make your dreams a reality. You hold the power to shape your destiny to your desired outcome. If something doesn't feel right, I want you to trust your own intuition and realize that your optimism and persistence will drive you to attain what you set out to accomplish. Belief in yourself will inspire others to follow you, Darcy. No, I didn't forget you. I would never forget you. That elk is for you, my love. The 6 of acorns. 4, success and triumph. And on that note, we will actually call it a day. So thank you so much for being here, my dears. Love and positive vibrations to you all. And now we break the circle. Goodbye, everyone.